Sarah! Sarah, wake up! Come to the living room. I have something to show you.
David? Wow, it is Saturday morning. Why are you waking me up so early? What time is it?
It is 8 o'clock. I know. But trust me, you are going to love this. Please, just come to the living room.
Okay, I am coming. This better be important, David Johnson.
It is, I promise. Sit down on the couch. There is something on the coffee table for you.
What is this? An envelope? David? Are these airplane tickets?
Open the envelope. Look at everything inside.
Rome, Venice, Tuscany, Florence. David, are we going to Italy?
10 days. Spring break. All 3 of us. Hotel reservations, train tickets, everything is planned.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I have always wanted to go to Italy.
I know. You told me on our first date. Do you remember? You said, someday I want to eat real pasta in Italy.
You remembered that?
I remember everything you say, Sarah.
Mom? Dad? Why is everyone in the living room so early? I could hear you from my bedroom.
Lily? Come here, sweetheart. Come look at this. What is it? What is going on? Are those airplane tickets? Why do I see pictures of Italy?
Because we are going to Italy, Lily. Spring break. The 3 of us.
Wait! We are going to Italy? Like the real Italy? In Europe? Yes. The real Italy.
Dad!
Oh my God!
This is the best day of my life! I cannot believe this! We are going to Italy!
I was hoping you would be excited.
Excited?
I have watched like 200 travel videos about Italy on YouTube. I have wanted to go there my whole life. You are 14 years old, Lily.
Exactly. 14 whole years of waiting. And now we are actually going. Can I call Emma? I have to tell Emma right now.
It is 8 in the morning on a Saturday, Lily.
She will not mind. This is an emergency. A good emergency.
Let her call Emma, David.
Fine. But after that, we sit together and look at the plan. I have a whole itinerary.
Dad! Wake up! Look out the window! We are landing! I can see Rome!
What? Oh, wow! Look at that!
I see the hills. And look at those old buildings. Even from up here, it looks beautiful.
I cannot believe we are actually here. We are actually in Italy right now.
All right. When we land, we collect our bags, find the taxi stand, and go directly to the hotel. We check in and rest for 1 hour. Then we go out.
1 hour? David, I want to go out immediately.
We just flew for 10 hours. We need to rest.
I am not tired at all. I slept on the plane.
We will rest for 30 minutes. Then we go out. Deal?
Fine. 30 minutes.
Yes! We are so excited to be here.
Ah, you will love Rome. I am Marco. I drive you to your hotel. You need tips? I give you the best tips. Okay. Number 1, do not eat at restaurants right next to the famous tourist spots.
Too expensive, not good food. Walk 2 or 3 streets away. Much better.
For real pasta, you go to Trastevere neighborhood. In the evening. Very beautiful, very local.
And for gelato, not the gelato with very big, colorful piles in the window.
That is fake gelato for tourists. Real gelato is kept in metal containers with lids.
Wait, how do you tell the difference between real and fake gelato?
Real gelato metal container with a lid, small shop, old man or woman behind the counter.
Fake gelato, big colorful mountain of ice cream in the window, very bright colors, music playing outside. You understand?
Noted. This is very important information.
Grazie, Marco.
Bravissima! You speak Italian. Very good.
She has been practicing for 3 weeks.
It shows. Here is your hotel. Enjoy Roma. She is a beautiful city.
Mom, look at this street. Look at these buildings. They are so old and so beautiful.
I know. I feel like I am inside a painting.
Okay, let us check in. 30 minutes rest. Then we go find this Trevi Fountain everyone keeps talking about.
Yes! Let's go! Dad, I hear water. Do you hear that? There is water somewhere close.
We must be close to the fountain. The map says it is just around this corner.
I can hear it too. It is getting louder.
Okay, I am walking faster. Sorry, I cannot help it.
Oh, David.
Wow.
It is so much bigger than I imagined. And the statues. And the water. It is so blue. Look at all the coins at the bottom. There are so many coins.
Every coin is a wish from a different person. From all around the world.
That is actually really beautiful when you think about it.
All these different people from different countries standing here and making a wish.
The legend says if you throw 1 coin over your left shoulder into the fountain, you will return to Rome one day.
I definitely want to come back to Rome. I am throwing 10 coins.
1 coin each. Here, I brought coins from home for exactly this moment.
You planned this?
Of course I planned this. I am a planner. Just like your father.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, close your eyes, make your wish, then throw the coin over your left shoulder.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I threw it. What did you wish for, Mom?
I cannot tell you. It will not come true. This is so unfair. I want to know everyone's wish. Some things are meant to stay private, sweetheart.
I know it was a good wish. I just know it.
We believe you, sweetie.
Whatever you wished for, it's gonna be wonderful.
Should we find dinner? Marco said Trastevere is beautiful in the evening.
Yes, and I want to try cacio e pepe. I watched a video about it. It is pasta with black pepper and cheese. Only 2 ingredients, but apparently it is the most delicious thing in the world.
That sounds suspiciously simple.
The best Italian food is always simple. That is the whole point.
Can we walk? I want to walk through all these little streets. We can walk.
But stay close. Rome is big and I only have offline maps.
Dad, I have lived in the age of smartphones my whole life. I think I can handle Rome. Come on, both of you! The city is waiting!
There are no cars here. 0 cars. I have not seen a single car since we arrived.
That is right. Venice has no roads for cars, only water canals and walking paths.
This is the most insane city I have ever been to. In the best way. How do people deliver things? Like groceries?
By boat. Everything in Venice moves by boat.
Even like a washing machine? If someone buys a new washing machine,
Even a washing machine.
that is amazing! I love this city already.
Okay, I have the map. We are going to walk to St. Mark's Square first. It should be this way.
The GPS is acting strange. These narrow streets are confusing the signal.
That is fine. I have a paper map. Follow me.
Mom, we have passed this bridge before. I recognize that red flower pot on the window.
No, we have not. All the bridges look similar.
Mom? That flower pot. I specifically noticed it because I thought it was pretty.
Sarah, I think we might be going in circles.
We are not going in circles. We are exploring the city organically.
We are lost.
Venice is famous for being confusing. Even locals get lost here. It is part of the experience.
It is okay. I actually love being lost here. Look at this canal. It is so pretty. Can we stop for a minute?
There is a little cafe right there. Let us sit down, have something to drink, and figure out where we are.
Fine. Good idea.
Dad, can I get a hot chocolate?
Of course.
This is so perfect. Look at this canal. There is a gondola going under that bridge right now. And that old man walking his tiny dog. And those 2 kids feeding pigeons.
I know. It is like a movie.
You know what? I am glad we got lost. If we had followed the map perfectly, we would have missed this little cafe and this view.
Exactly. Getting lost is the best way to discover things.
Okay, I am writing that down. Getting lost is the best way to discover things.
That is going in my travel journal tonight.
Mom, can I borrow your pen? I want to sketch this view. The gondola, the bridge, the reflections in the water. I love traveling. I want to do this every year.
Let us see how your school grades look in June.
Dad, we are in Venice. Can we not talk about school right now?
Fair point. Sorry.
How is the hot chocolate, Lily?
It's good. It's good.
A warm chocolate experience. I love that.
Should we try to find St. Mark's Square again after this?
Yes. But this time, I will ask someone for directions. In Italian.
Mom is going to speak Italian to a real Italian person. This is gonna be great!
I am perfectly capable today.
I believe you. I am just excited to watch.